Hello everyone, hopefully you are staying safe and sound or enjoying your time and your IELTS preparation is going on well. So in order to help you with your IELTS writing task 2, I'm here with an essay of writing task 2. The type of this essay is this a positive or negative development? Talk about my previous video which was about introduction of this type of essay, and the same essay I'm going to discuss in this video. Here we will talk about BP1, BP2, BP3 and conclusion along with introduction. Okay, so now let's get started. The question is, earlier people wore clothes which were related to their culture, but now people wear same type of clothes all over the world. Is this a positive or negative development? Friends, I made two introductions of this essay, and firstly let's have a look at first introduction. And now before I start, let me tell you something. If you want detailed information about introductions, then please watch my previous video which was especially about introductions of this essay. Okay, so now let's start. Needless to say, globalization has affected the way the people dress up themselves over the decades. It is true that in ancient times, the people's way of clothing always showed a glimpse of their culture. However, nowadays people tend to wear similar outfits all over the globe. Or you can say, you can write, people outfit themselves with the similar clothes all over the globe. I believe this tendency has positive outcomes, or you can write negative outcomes for different communities, which will be explained in the forthcoming paragraphs. Now, the second introduction is, undoubtedly people's preference in relation to clothing has been changed over the past decades. It is true that in ancient times people used to wear clothes representing their cultural value. However, modern people are following similar clothing patterns all over the globe. In my opinion, this tendency will influence our society positively, or you can write negatively. Now, let's have a look at BP1. The prominent advantage of following this tendency is that the problem of discrimination can be overcome, and it will create uniformity as a result. For example, a person who prefers to wear clothes similarly migrates or travels to another country. The life will be more easier for him or her in that country. He or she will survive without the fear of being judged based on their clothes. Thus, the people feel a sense of unity with others all over the world despite having different religions and ways of life. Secondly, it is advantages for the clothing industries in the world which can manufacture the clothes of same brand in large quantity. This mass production of similar garments will be at affordable prices. Therefore, it will result in boosting the economy of the country. And now friends, we will write how it affects negatively. Okay, firstly I have written about my opinion. This is a positive development, but now I will write about negative point. Okay, negative aspect, a little bit about negative aspect. Okay, however, आप इसको छोड़ भी सकते हो और आप थोड़ा सा लिख भी सकते हो. ओके, दूसरे पॉइंट के बारे में थोड़ा सा डिस्कस कर सकते हो. ओके, इसका अच्छा इंप्रेशन पड़ेगा. ओके, बट रिमेंबर लेंथ इज़ अकॉर्डिंग टू रिक्वायरमेंट. ओके, ओवर राइटिंग ना हो जाए, सो प्लीज़ टेक केयर अबाउट इट. However, it can't be denied the fact that, or instead of it you can also write, it is undeniable true that there are certain drawbacks of this global trend, as people are more likely to become aloof from their cultural values and traditions. It may lead to the extinction of global diversity. Now it's time to conclude the topic. Eventually, I reiterate that this worldwide clothing similarity is undoubtedly a positive development, as it benefits our society socially and economically. So it must be encouraged. But traditional clothes also carry their own importance in our life.